As the international community tries to determine how best to deal with the Iranian regime, we should pay attention to what Iranians themselves are saying. Consider this. Some of the most passionate voices calling for Western countries like Canada to be cautious about engaging with Iran are Iranians themselves. Iran has one of the worst human rights records in the world. Ruling the country under its strict interpretation of Islamic law, this is a regime that regularly stones women for so-called adultery, publicly executes gay citizens, and jails, tortures, and murders political dissidents. During the 1980s, Iran even forced scores of children to clear minefields. No human being can be unmoved by this regime's horrific behavior against its own people. But Iran's evil has spilled beyond its borders. The country's sponsorship of terrorist entities, including Hezbollah and Hamas, has contributed to the murder and misery of hundreds of thousands of innocents, from Israel to Lebanon to Argentina to Syria. The danger posed by Iran remains one of the most serious facing the Western world. Successive Iranian regimes have called for the destruction of Jews and Israel, worked towards acquiring nuclear weapons, and repeatedly rejected democratic values and freedoms. The Iranian regime wants the global community to treat it as an equal, but to do so would mean turning a blind eye to Iran's repulsive behavior and ignoring the cries of the Iranian people. Until the regime stops violating the human rights of its own citizens and enabling acts of terror against the rest of the world, we must maintain pressure on Iran.